Why?
to turn that off.
Why?
Because you do not have our permission to film until I know what you're doing here. No, you can't just come into our office and film.
That's
If you'd
not
like
true.
to-
But
need to
you
turn off
were
the
straight up
camera,
rude. No,
please.
I'm not turning off my camera.
Okay, call the sheriff's office.
So there's Santa Maria Police. Here they come. Two of them. I'm okay. What's that? I just came in to ask some questions, document everything, and
Sorry, I can't hear you. The bus.
I came in to ask questions and document everything. I wanted to know
About what?
I wanted to know more about what the Department of Weights and Measures does.
Okay.
And they just, got very hostile. They didn't like the fact that I had a camera and I was trying to document everything. So they called you guys out. That's the whole situation.
All right, brother. I'll be right back. This officer's gonna talk to you. Okay?
What's up,
Okay.
man?
Hey.
What you got going on here?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Is that a GoPro 6?
It's a GoPro 6.
You got almost low battery.
Does it say low battery?
Yeah, you got one bar left.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. What size gig card do you have in there?
Probably like a 128.
128?
Yeah.
Are you filming 4K? Is this gonna be on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Can you get my good side?
What's your name, sir?
Officer Johnson.
Officer Johnson, okay.
But can you get my good side?
Hey, where is it?
This side. If you can stand over here.
Oh,
great.
man. I'm going to go in here.
Okay. Why are you going in here?
I just want to see everything that's going on.
Talk to me.
Can you stand out there for us, please? Can you stand out there?
Why?
Right now, we're investigating right now. You just stand out there.
There's
we'll
no-
talk to you. We'll talk to you right now.
Okay, I'll stand right
Thank
here.
you. You stand over there where you're at, please. Thank you.
You can shut the door if you need to. Typically, we keep it shut to the floor.
So what's your YouTube channel?
I don't want to tell you my YouTube channel.
You're not Nasty Nathaniel though, right?
No, it's not me.
Okay.
I know who that is, though.
You're his friend?
I wouldn't say that. I know him.
Okay.
I've never met him.
I just want to see myself on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
So,
for sure.
I mean, promotion, right?
Yeah, promotion. I don't really need it because I already,
How many followers do you have? Subscribers?
It's a little over 5,000.
Wow.
At the moment.
That's pretty good. How long have you been doing this for?
Not too long.
What
People
got you
people
in-
like to see the injustice that's going on, so
What got you into it?
inspiration through other channels that I've
Like
seen.
Nasty Nathaniel?
Yeah, I've
And
seen
are you
some.
based out of Santa Maria?
No.
No?
No.
Where are you based out of?
I don't want to give any information. Just
That's fine.
because retaliation's a real thing for you guys. So.
No. Why? You're...
The possibility of retaliation.
that would be illegal, right?
Would it?
Why would I want to retaliate against you? You're not
I have
doing
no
anything
idea.
Wrong, right?
Yeah, no, I
I'm
haven't.
just here doing my job.
Okay,
It's
for
just
sure,
like-
man.
it's
I'm
just like
same
if-
here. Same here.
Sometimes I go to McDonald's and record them, see what's up.
For sure. I get you.
Why'd you choose this building?
Well, I just came from the sheriff's department over there.
Okay.
In the juvenile court,
Uh-huh.
and I had some legitimate questions about this place, like what
Okay.
they do and
Okay.
weights and measures. I don't know, like what do they do here? So I just came to ask the
I don't know.
questions.
Are you surprised to see Santa Maria Police Department come out all the way out here?
Not really, no.
Do you know? Are you familiar with the city?
A little bit, not really.
Okay.
So.
Do you ever do a ride along?
No, I've never done one.
Why not?
I would need to bring a camera with me, and I know that's not allowed. So.
Okay. Why do you feel the need to bring a camera with you for a ride along?
Because I like to document all encounters with police.
Did
that
this
I have.
stem from like a poor police reaction, you personally?
I've
or
had
just-
multiple.
Okay.
I've definitely had multiple.
Like what?
I don't want to go into that, sir.
Okay, no worries. I mean,
For sure.
I've
No
had bad-
offense. You
No.
seem like a nice guy.
No, I mean, I'm just trying to. Hey, we got to pass the time sometime.
Yeah.
Is
for
that
sure.
57 times advanced zoom? Is that digital or optical?
It's digital.
Oh, that's not as good as optical. Why don't you have a DLSR?
Money, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you got to be making the ad revenue, right? Not yet. She still got you up on.
Man,
okay.
you're just a little information getter.
I'm just curious, man.
For sure,
I
for
obviously
sure.
know stuff
And-
about cameras.
You do.
You're getting my good side though, right?
I'm trying to.
Okay, it's this side. You
What
got
happened
it.
right here, man?
See, that's why I don't
Yeah.
want this to be on there.
It's on there, Drew.
That's personal though.
It's on there,
don't
bro.
have to tell you.
For
that.
sure, you don't have to
I mean, you
tell
got my I'm G Johnson. Badge number's right here. 19.
Is that 19?
Yeah.
What's your serial number?
Do you need to know that one?
I'd like to know it.
My serial number?
Yeah.
I'm not a product, so I don't have a serial number.
Oh, okay. Well, all police officers have a serial number.
Serial number makes me sound like I'm like a item you can purchase at a store.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't like being called that. So
I-
my body number is 90357.
Okay. I was informed by multiple police officers that the technical term is called serial number.
No, every department has their own terminology, and we use body number.
Body number. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, didn't mean any
Also,
offense.
this is
by
my
it.
pen. Check it. Pilot G2.
There it is.
See that?
Yeah.
07. It's good. It's not super fine. It's got a nice ball point to it. Writes nicely. Got an extra one. This is my handcuff key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Uh,
Have you ever interviewed a police officer before?
multiple. Yeah.
Well, what questions do you have?
Right now, I want to go in there, and that's why
Okay.
I'm kind of drawing a blank
Okay.
as to
Why do you want to go in there so badly?
because I'd like to see them educate her on
What
You
if
know.
you have to make an appointment for that?
what.
What if you have to make an appointment for education purposes?
All right,
What-
man. I'm just gonna wait over here. Okay.
Well, I'm asking, are you willing to make an appointment? What if they say, hey, we'd love to answer your questions, but this isn't the right time. You have to make an appointment.
I would have respected that if they would have said anything along that line. I would have respected that.
Okay, what have they said to you so far?
They're not comfortable with it,
With what?
with me having a camera.
Okay, and that's their right though, right?
They have a right to say that,
Yeah.
but as public, servants, they're,
Okay.
I was just asking questions, man.
Okay, so, but if they don't feel comfortable answering them on camera, I mean, that's
They
their
have the right to do that too,
Okay.
but it just looks bad.
It
just looks really bad.
That's your opinion though, right?
You agree? You almost said I agree.
No, I don't. I'm just here trying to figure out what's going on. I'm just trying
I brought
to
a
make sure-
camera in to ask questions.
Okay, and if
That's
they
what's
don't
going
feel
on.
comfortable answering those questions on camera, then where do we go from here?
I was about to leave,
Okay.
but they called the police, so I started to wait for you guys.
So you're okay with leaving after all this?
Yeah, that's why
So,
I'm not gonna try to make a stand.
One second. Now we're good. I gotta flex too, man.
Okay,
Gotta look
for sure,
good.
dude. For
If I'm
sure.
gonna be on YouTube, man, I'm gonna look good. What if I get followers from this? Wouldn't that be cool? If I got followers somehow? You're not gonna tell me your YouTube channel just so I can check myself out?
No.
What should I search in YouTube to find it? So here's the deal I'm having is you want to film them, but you won't tell me how I can find myself on the internet. So why can't I know your channel? I mean, it's public information, right? It's not a private channel. This isn't just going to be between you and your friends.
Maybe I'll just share it with all my friends.
But
Maybe
if-
KSBY is gonna get it.
all right,
maybe the
that'd be
Tribune's
cool.
gonna get it.
That's cool too. So if that doesn't go on there, can I know where it is on YouTube so I can try and find it at a later date?
I would just stick with KSBY or the Tribune. Just keep looking.
Okay, well that's fine.
Every couple of days.
Every couple of days.
Mhm.
Like how often? Like
Maybe go over there. Maybe call and make an appointment,
okay.
and then see if you can get information from them about it.
On when it's going to be on the news.
Right.
So
If it will even be on.
Oh,
the
so
news.
you do you work for a news organization, or you said you just do this privately?
I don't believe I said that.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude to you, sir, but
No, it's fine.
I don't want to answer any
What type of light is that output? Is it LED?
And then you just interrupted me when I was trying to.
Oh,
talk to
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. What did you want to keep private? I'm
No,
sorry.
it's cool, man.
I'm
I see how you're acting, so it's all right.
I'm sorry. Have I insulted you in any way?
Well, you're not listening to what I have to say. If you're gonna interrupt me when I'm trying to tell
Okay,
you,
no, go ahead.
then
You say your
it's
thing.
too
I
late.
don't-
It's too late. I can
I'm
tell.
sorry.
It seems like you're trying to manipulate me right now.
I'm not trying to manipulate you in any way, man. I'm just trying to show a good face, literally and figuratively.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to find out more about your channel. You came here, you're legally allowed to.
Okay.
You said you talked to them inside, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You were filming. That's fine.
Right.
I'm not detaining you in any way.
Right.
If you'd rather me move out of your way so you feel you can freely walk, I will gladly do that.
For sure.
I'm curious about your contraptions because I too film,
Okay.
and I have a GoPro. I don't have the 6 yet. But
Oh,
I'm
you
just
got to go
curious.
straight to 7, man. Stabilizer.
Is that the 6 or the
Yeah,
7?
no, this is 6, but I want to get the 7 with the built-in stabilizer.
Well, they're gonna come out. They're coming out in about 2 months with new GoPros. They're gonna have attachment like that light. That's what I was asking about the light.
It's just a cheapo, little
Okay.
cheapy light.
Like I'm not trying to put you in a corner. We have to
For
stand
sure.
here. I don't want to have boring content on your
Mhm.
YouTube channel, so I'm trying to provide you with content.
For sure.
Ask-
And I appreciate that, but also at the same time, if I'm talking, I just like to be heard. You know,
All right,
I was in the
that's my
middle
bad.
of
Sorry, I did it
telling
again.
you something.
I did it again.
For sure.
I apologize. I'm just not used to having a camera in my face, so I'm gonna just want to show the best for the Santa Maria Police Department.
Okay.
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 If you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. If you'd like to just stand here in silence, we're more than welcome.
For sure.
What pamphlet did they give you, or did you just take that?
They gave this to me after after they tried to tell me it's not allowed. Blah blah blah. They gave this to me. This is about Agriculture and Weights and Measures Department.
Can I see that?
Yeah,
I
go for it,
honestly
man.
don't know what they do out here.
See,
Weights and
people are
measures.
curious.
Well, I mean, people are curious if they hear about it, but I don't think many people are waking up in the morning going, man, if only they would tell me what they do.
hmm
And maybe this will help them feel they should put out more educational stuff. I don't know.
hmm
But,
I film the bad cops, but I also like to film the good cops too, man.
well, that's cool,
So,
man.
it's
And
all
I
about-
encourage you to, wherever you're from, try and go on a ride-along. And if they won't let you have a camera, I mean, that's fine. At least you could document your...
Can
Experience
I
afterwards.
can I stand where you're standing? Is that okay?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to get a job in government?
I wouldn't say so. No.
Why not?
It's just not my passion.
Okay. Your passion is just documenting stuff?
Documenting. I'd like to be a. Now I'm getting into personal, but I'd like to be a traveling action news type of
Action news,
type
that's
of
got to be hard.
photographer.
And would you want to be in front of the camera or always behind it?
I wouldn't mind either way. Like I'm not trying to be a news anchor or anything
Yeah.
like that. I would say I'm more comfortable behind a camera.
Okay.
But if something happens, I don't mind being in front of a camera. I've been in front of multiple.
Okay. What do you use to edit with?
Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro?
Mm-hmm.
That's the Sony application?
No, it's not.
It's not?
That's
Oh.
an Adobe application.
Oh, it's Adobe. I only use Final Cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Final Cut is the best. Well, in my opinion.
No way, man.
You know?
Adobe Premiere Pro.
Oh, really?
How much do you have to pay for Final Cut?
Whoa. I don't want to get into that. I mean, you can look that up online, but
For sure.
I don't want to.
Give me a taste of my own medicine. I see how it is.
Hey man, I'm like to keep private too. I mean, you could ask me for my badge number and whatnot. I don't even know your
Well,
name. So.
Adobe Premiere Pro, you have to pay $20 a month.
Oh, okay.
So I was asking what Final Cut Pro if you have to pay monthly, but
no,
if you don't want to say,
it was a
that's fine.
flat rate.
Oh, gotcha.
So. You good at reading lips?
I actually can, yeah.
Okay.
I'm good at
They're
it.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Is that gimbal on the bottom for a tripod?
It's not a gimbal.
Oh, it's not.
It's a pole attachment.
Uh huh.
I like to capture the moment of education.
Of education.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
When they let her know, hey, this is legal. He's allowed to do this.
Okay.
That's, she was just so hostile and rude. And I try to be polite with everyone without offering any of my personal information. I try to be polite,
Uh huh.
And she just, like, oh, yeah, you need to leave. Blah,
Uh-huh.
blah, just. So-
I think in this day and age, people are just kind of worrisome when someone comes in with a camera or whatnot. I mean, people are escalated to. We got active shooters. I mean, we call them active killers nowadays. I mean, you're dressed in black and dark clothing. I mean, it's not like you've got a news crew behind you or anything like that. You're not repping KSPY or anything. So they see you dressed as you are, dark clothes. A camera, they might have thought that it was disguised. I mean, I'm seeing guns disguised as cameras before. So you know, I think everyone's just on a heightened alert that they see people. I'm not saying you look suspicious, but I'm saying that they don't know what's going on. You're asking all these questions. You're wanting to film them. Just puts people on ease, and so you're going to get more of a tense situation, especially when people. I mean, they're just here to come do their work. They're not expecting this. For me, I'm okay with this because I mean, I signed up for this. I've got a vest on. I've got a gun. And I understand threats and I can handle my business. But people, when you go to just kind of civilian ran departments, they might not see that and be comfortable with that. And so when you're pushed outside your comfort level, like I think I've accidentally done with you, is you kind of aren't thinking clearly and you get kind of more aggressive and you feel backed into a corner and you just kind of act erratically. And I think, unfortunately, since you are so, you know, you got a camera in your hand, camera on your chest, you're coming at people, and which is your right, but you got to sometimes think of, am I here to push people's buttons or am I here to document education? And I would say if you're here to document education, there's a right way to do that and a wrong way to do that. And I think you're kind of on that line of right and wrong way of doing that. Because if you wanted to document education, I think a more appropriate way to do that would be come in here without a camera and say, hey, I saw your business. I'm very, very curious about it. I'd love to learn more information about it. I'd love to do a sit down, maybe somehow share this with other people. Would you be okay if I brought in cameras and did this? If that's purely your objective, then I would say that's the best way to do that. But if that's not your objective and you're here to just kind of push people into a corner, then that's kind of the results you're getting. Does that make sense?
I mean, I understand the narrative that you're saying.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't
So-
say it makes sense, no.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's your opinion, which you're 100% up to you. So I think at the end of the day, we just have to think, what is my goal here? Is my goal here to obtain knowledge and to share it with the masses? Or is my goal here to push people in a corner to try and get a reaction that I'm trying to get and capture on film? And so I don't know what your objective is. It seems like you had good nature, but maybe next time present it at a different way. So.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Hey, he's coming up behind you guys.
Yeah.
Coming up behind.
How's it going?
Hey, not good, man.
Oh, why not?
I'll let you guys keep talking, though.
Oh.
You guys gotta chop
So
it up.
how does this work? Do you post this on YouTube and stuff?
I might. It's possible publication.
Oh, okay. No, that's all right. Do whatever you want with it, obviously. So when you post things on YouTube, do you get hits for money, or how's that work? How does YouTube work? I mean, do you get advertising? Is what I'm asking.
There's a possibility
Is
of
there a
that.
possibility of
People
so there's a
people do.
monetary compensation for it. Is that how it works?
I believe other people do.
I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, I think it's a possibility.
Is it a possibility?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think there are YouTubers that make money.
That make money,
Mhm.
but you don't make money off of it.
I don't. I'd rather not say.
Okay. No, that's all right. You don't have to answer. I'm just kind of curious.
Sergeant Flores.
Flores, yes, Paul Flores.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so-
what's your name?
Officer Manduhano.
Yeah.
What is it?
Manduhano.
Manduhana. Can I get your name too?
Officer Santiago.
Santiago. Thank you, gentlemen, for
Yeah.
identifying yourselves.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, no big deal. We got our name tags on.
So I'm just curious. Did you let her know that this is legal?
Oh yeah, they're just we talked to her about delineating the private areas of the office versus the public lobby area of the office.
Okay.
You understand that part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Obviously, public's not allowed in some areas of the office, but they're allowed in the lobby.
Right.
It's like filming in City Hall, for example.
Yeah.
If you walk into City Hall, you know the pictures and junk all over the walls and stuff, and art and stuff for people to look at.
Uh huh.
But obviously, the public's not allowed into the private offices and the.
Yeah. Totally.
So,
I've been
yeah.
to a bunch of city halls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just want to, I'm sure this is blown all out of proportion.
Oh, it is.
I was just going in there to ask questions,
Well,
and I try to be polite.
But here's the thing. The thing is that, we honestly all know that you want to provoke a reaction from people, and that's what gets you notoriety or access views, and so we know that, and that's fine as long as you're within whatever limits, then you're fine.
Okay.
It's no big deal.
Well, I'm very disappointed that you would just assume I'm here to provoke. I'm here to teach the people. We the people need to know what the Department of Weights and Measures does.
Okay.
You know, why would you assume that I'm just here to cause a problem, cause a scene? Like I want you guys to show up. I don't.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure you guys got better stuff to do.
We do, but
You know?
Anyway, all right. I was just curious about the monetary
Okay.
compensation.
You have a good day, Sergeant.
All right, you too. Take care, man.
Yep.
All right, we're out.
You guys have a good one too. All right. SLO County Observer, Santa Maria, California, had multiple squad cars sent out. Looks like three altogether, just to educate one public employee.
No, welcome to have a seat.
Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna take off. I just wish this would have went a little differently.
Well, unfortunately, you scared my poor clerical, and she's gone home. So, that's really unfortunate.
I'm sorry she's afraid of the camera,
That you,
of a polite guy asking questions.
It kind of impeded our ability to do some of our business, but you're welcome to sit.
I don't want to sit. And
yeah.
all these little fake, nice gestures after the fact that you called the police on me don't matter at all. People are gonna see this,
That's fine.
and you presented yourself very poorly. Alicia, I appreciate you.
Have a great day.